for this showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. Hector Macho.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectation. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Can't find a home for that jab. Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Just missed with that jab. Beautiful counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Lomachenko is buzzed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter shot lands. Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Press misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good defense blocking the right jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just... On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can In fact, you've got to relax.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Can't find a home for that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good counter punching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. The perfect counter lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lomachenko in trouble. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to... Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Lomachenko in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, there was no... There's the bell to start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. Yes, sir. We fight on here. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we're seeing? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That left hook missed. That jab won't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start round 10. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That left hook misses. Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady.
Oh my God, Johnny! Lomachenko is buzzed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a high-octane battle. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory.